morning. Hey, Ebony. Good morning, Brooklyn Miss. Good morning. Hey, Luke. Good morning. Hey, Lady Snoopy. Hey, Sean G. Kalonda Brown. Days of Danny, Jasmine Daniels. Good morning. Hey, Veronica M. Angie 360. Miss Tudalo, Latoya, Chris, Killins, Sandra Brammy, Shakima, Barrett, Jariel, Foy, Shauna, She2NC, Mia Davis, Joyce, Rockin' Johnny. Good morning. Yes, double tap the screen. We have 33 people and only 11 thumbs up. I'm exhausted. I just literally walked back into my place at 9:30. I had to drop Khalil off at camp, and they don't let the children in until 8:30. Yes. Yeah. So I just walked back in at 9:30. I've been up since 6:30 though. I've been up since 6:30 because, you know, I had to take a shower. I had to make him breakfast, give him breakfast before he leave and shit like that. So I've been up since 6:30. And it's hot as fuck. Yeah, I'm a busy mom. Hey, Love Kiwi. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Mama Me Data. Pretty Hustle. If you guys would like to join my, join me, like my membership, please join me here. I really appreciate it here. Yes. Okay. So, so I took a shower because, I knew when I get back from dropping him off, it's like the timing. So what I do is take a shower, drop him off, come back, wash my face, do my makeup. After this live, I have to turn right back around and go pick his ass up. And it's hot. But that's okay, because after I pick him up, then I'll take another shower before I go to bed. Yes, but my ass is clean. My ass is clean. All right? Yes. I didn't wash up. I took a shower. Soon I'm going to take this shit out my head too. Hey, Mystic999, Beck Richardson, Shawana Mobley. Hey, I'm sorry. I ate breakfast too. It's summer camp. Yeah. Yeah. So how many of you guys floss out there? Always floss. Gotta take care of your teeth. I gotta go back to the dentist too. Hey, Arisha. Hey, Tashelle, May Ann. Yeah, so let's begin, guys. Today is going to be love messages. Okay, tomorrow life is lifing. So tomorrow is just going to be general messages. Thursday is going to be a mix-up. And Friday I have a surprise for you guys. Okay, so once I hit 200,000 on this channel, I'm going to be giving away 8 of my Love Jones deck. But I'm only mailing within the United States. So yes. So that's when I reach 200,000. It's not impossible, but it's going to take a while. But yeah, 8 lucky winners will get a chance to win one of my Love Jones deck. But I only have 8 of them available. Brand new. Okay? I'll do something for international people. All right? Yeah, no dirty mouth. You got to floss. You know? Okay. But I'm thinking about closing up my gap anyway, so I'm gonna go to the dentist, and I'm thinking about closing up my gap. Although I love my gap, it runs in my family on my father's side, but yeah, I don't know. It's still up in the air with me. Okay, so let's begin, guys. Let's make this a great love reading. Please don't forget to hit the like button, guys. We have 44 people in the chat, and we're going to begin. We're going to begin. Oh, and Brooklyn Miss. Oh, well, for my audience who was here, Khalil ate all his food. He liked the burrito. He liked the burritos. I was surprised. But he's like, oh, it's good. So now that's another one on the menu. Hey, Starfire. Hey, Tina Slick. Hey, send gifts and share the... Oh, send gifts and share the live. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a person. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin, guys. Let's begin. Yeah, he liked it. So he's getting older now, so he liked it. Hey, Empress Lonnie, Lonnie One Love, April May, J Fruit Johnson. Let's go. Six of Pentacles. Why we keep getting this damn Six of Pentacles, guys? So this is love messages, but Six of Pentacles. Didn't we get this Six of Pentacles like 3 times in a row 1 week, like 2 weeks ago? This Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yes. Okay. You see this person here? Don't start that religious fanatic thing on this channel. Not today. Okay, so Six of Pentacles, this is about a balance, an even give and take. Okay, yes, somebody may need your assistance as well, but it's like, you know, Six of Pentacles, it's like broad, right? I wouldn't know what it means until I pull another card with it. But Six of Pentacles, there could have been an imbalance where, you know, you were overly generous to a person and they weren't giving anything back. Okay, this could also mean a generous offer coming in towards you guys as well. Somebody wanted to balance out the scales here. Or this could be somebody here that's just a new person coming in that's very generous. They know how to, you know, they're generous with their time, their money. They understand reciprocity. Okay, whereas you were dealing with low vibrational people where you were the one chasing, giving the most, doing the most. Now somebody is coming in to balance out the scales. But let's see what this Six of Pentacles is with, because I don't know. Okay, but this is Mark chapter 12 verse 43. Mark chapter 12 verse 43. Okay. Yes. So let me get another one. Six of Pentacles. But this is also like charity work, being charitable with others. But understand not to overextend yourself, my possible gang. You can't overextend yourself. If somebody is not meeting you halfway, don't fucking dig in your pockets. Don't buy them anything. Don't do shit for the person. Don't do anything. Okay? Yes. Because you have the takers and you have the givers. And once a person knows that you're nice, that you're generous, or that you like them, they will ride you until the wheels fall off. Do you understand what I'm saying? They would take you for a ride of your lifetime without even giving anything back in return. Okay? And let me tell you something. You don't want to be left feeling bitter over the situation. This is how players play. You just know you got to know how to play the game with them. Okay, now if you're trying to prove a point, if you're not looking for anything serious, or if you're trying to prove a point to someone, like if they're on a high horse, because there's different levels to this shit. You got to understand what I'm talking about when it comes to, you know, because when it comes to the game of love. The game of love. That's what I'm going to call it. It's the game of fucking love, right? So, first of all, you have the people that are experienced. So say like you're an experienced individual and there's a person that you know that is a narcissist, a manipulator, a user or whatever the case may be. So if you want to play that game to teach that person a lesson, because everybody has to learn from somebody, correct? Everybody has to learn from somebody. And if you just want to bruise that person's ego, that's something different. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't really need the motherfucker. You just want to, you know, bruise their ego a little bit because you're already a made person, right? But I'm not playing any games with any fucking body. But some people do that to teach a person a lesson because they're on their high horse, right? They're a little bit too arrogant and conceited, and they feel like everybody wants them. So some people play the game to kick people off their fucking high horse. Got it? Like that. You know, treat them nice, treat them kind, treat them nice, and show them the good things in life, and then kick them off their horse, and then say, you know what? I don't want to be bothered. That's it. Done. And leave the person, because that person wasn't serious anyway. But you see, you're showing the person how it could be, right? How it could be. Now you find somebody else. Go find somebody else that's going to cater to your bullshit. But, so it's different levels to this shit. This is what I'm saying. But, you know, so when you enter into anything moving forward, and if you're looking for something serious, never ever, you have to let allow that person to show you. Actions speak louder than words. It is sad, but people play this fucking stupid game, right? But everybody got to learn from somebody. Everybody has a catalyst in their life to trigger them, to mirror them. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. It's called the School of Hard Knocks, man. The School of Hard Knocks. Tough love. Okay? Yes. You're learning trust. Yeah, you can't trust anyone. And that's just the bottom line. You can't. Right? So, I mean, it happens to the best of us, but you really could never fully trust anyone. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the fucking truth. Because as soon as you trust someone and you let your guards down, that's as soon as they stab you in your fucking back and show you who they really are. So, I don't trust a damn soul. That's right, Kalanda. Okay? So, trust no one. Alright? You always supposed to have that inkling. Like, how can I make an example? You know, like, you know how some people, they be like, wow, I didn't expect that from that person. That person was such a good person. Yeah, but you never really know a person. You never really know a person, do you? That's why you can't trust people. That's it. You can never fully trust people because people are capable of anything. So you can't put anything past a person. You're supposed to expect it. You're supposed to expect it. You know? That's it. You have to be like, okay, well, any day now I'm going to see something. Too good to be true. You ever heard of too good to be true? That's when you got to worry about a person. When it's too good to be true. That's when you got to worry. Because ain't shit too good to be true. Ain't shit perfect. So if the person is perfect, that's when you got to fucking watch out. Yes. We have 70 people up in here and 49 thumbs up. Hey, Zartin 215. Yes. Two of Wands. Choices, decisions, unfinished business. Somebody may feel like, some of you guys, somebody may owe you money. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody may owe you money, or you were generous with someone, but somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you. It's like you making a choice or having to decide here. Okay, now this is a love message, but it could be, you know, it could be money matters, you having to decide here. But I see somebody making an announcement here. It's like torn between two paths, in between two worlds here. But maybe, I'm not gonna say this, but there was somebody conflicted here. Okay. And if you guys were waiting for someone, I'm just saying, maybe someone chose somebody else over you. It's having something to do with this. Choices, decisions. Where somebody is going to invest in. Who somebody is going to invest in here. And maybe somebody here chose somebody else over you, or something happened here, right? But there's something here that's unfinished business at the same time. Somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you. Okay, now again, somebody here may feel like they owe you something here, or they want to come back to give you something. We have 82 people in the chat and only 57 thumbs up. Okay, but let's see. So Two of Wands is 1 Kings chapter 18 verse 21. 1 Kings chapter 18 verse 21. You choose wrong, you get karma. That's the fuck it. Hey, Mystic 999. 7. Wow. 7 of Cups in reverse. Somebody made their choice here, guys. Somebody made their choice. That's what I said. So there was somebody here that had a lot of options, that went through the healing journey with the devil, was tempted by many things here, by many options, many people here. And I see somebody torn between two paths, like I said, but there's an announcement that needs to be made here. Now, with the 7 of Cups in reverse, some of you guys may be giving up drinking, smoking, fasting. You guys are fasting right now, okay? Temptation. You passed the test with temptation as well, all right? But there's somebody here that made their choice, or you made your choice, okay? Some of you guys are just choosing to, focus on your finances, balancing out your checkbook here, okay? Paying off debt. But whatever it is, somebody here made their choice. Made their choice. Okay? Wow. Okay. All right. So I want to see what this is about here. Let me just get one card. Let me just get one. Usually I have more decks than this, but that's okay. Let's see. Hey, Naylee gang. Yeah, that's the truth. You're going to get clarity on the situation here. Somebody wants to speak their truth to you here. There's a breakthrough here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I see that you're speaking your truth as well. You set those healthy boundaries, but it's like overcoming some type of obstacle, but there's a choice. Okay, I see a serious conversation that's going to take place here. Okay, somebody wants to speak to you here, but they know that you're a no nonsense kind of person here, and they got to come with the truth and the whole truth here. But the truth of the matter is, you're getting clear on your life here, and you're a no nonsense kind of person. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy coming through. Said 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. I see something being worked out here. Like I said, there's some type of unfinished business with you and a person here. Yes. Somebody is not happy with how things are working out, or their job. There's something coming through like this. Okay, but there's somebody here disappointed in themselves that they didn't put in the time and effort in this connection here. They didn't work with you. They didn't work on things here. They missed their opportunity to work on things, work with you. Yes, instead somebody rejected someone. Somebody here is a workaholic. Somebody here chose work over love. This is a type of person that, and some of you guys are choosing work over love as well. But this is the type of person that is not ready for love. They've been heartbroken in life. They're holding their cup close to their self. And, when it comes to love, somebody's not ready. So they're rejecting offers and just focusing on work, projects, and stuff like that. But this is also somebody here that wants to come in to work things out. Okay, somebody may have been disappointed with how things worked out in the end as well, because they didn't come in and put in time and effort here into this connection, left you feeling unfulfilled, emotionally unfulfilled here. Now, again, there may be something here having to do with a payment with someone. They're stuck in a contract, binded to a contract here where they're working to relieve themselves of some type of payment owed here. Okay, they have to fulfill a contract, and it's not fully, it's unfinished business here with this person. Now this could be some type of support, child, or litigations here. They're negotiating some type of deal here. But let's see here, guys, let's see what else is going on here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody may be going to rehab, because I said somebody gave up drinking, smoking. So some of you guys may be addiction counselors, or some type of counselors where you help people here, or somebody here is going to some type of AA meeting and getting the help that they need to give up drinking. Okay, to give up drinking or smoking or some type of addiction here. Whatever addiction it is, somebody is seeking help to overcome temptation. Okay, yes. So somebody here is really getting clear on their life and the necessary changes that they need to make, and the crowd that they hang out with as well, with the Two of Wands. So it's like, again, it's like being with the wrong company here, you know, like temptation, being with the wrong company. Birds of a feather flock together. People that do the same fucking shit. You know, somebody may have been homeless, begging for money, you know, to feed other people's habits. Because, you know, when people have a disease, because it's a disease, right? An addiction is a disease, right? So when people have a disease, it's like all of them roll in a group, right, begging for money, and then they all get together and use together here. This is this is some type of shit here. So somebody here was torn between loyalty here. Okay, somebody here wants to clean up their life, get right with their life here, get out of this illusion and this headspace and temptation and the toxic people. They're trying to get out of this, and they're seeking the help to get. They're seeking some type of help here. To help them turn their life around. This is something here. This is deep. Okay, this is a love message, but you could have been dealing with somebody like this that had addictions that you didn't know about. So they disappeared on you because they had to straighten out their life. Got what I'm saying? Because of the crowd and the this, they may have suffered financially as well. Been homeless. Something happened with somebody, but they're getting their shit together here. They're getting this shit together. Now, if you guys gave up drinking and smoking, you may be tempted to drink again, or to smoke again, or to shoot up again. Whatever you do, you may be tempted. But, you know, continuously working on yourself, continuously, you know, going to these meetings here. Yes. But let's see here. You may have work. Yeah, Six of Cups. Wow. Children. You see, I told you, somebody here attends a meeting here. But it has everything to do with somebody's childhood here, and the way they grew up. Somebody may be going back to church here, reading uplifting books, listening to the Bible or gospel music here. But somebody's coming back to the light. But it has everything to do with the right crowd. Hanging out with the right crowd and coming back to the light here. Yes, but it has extended from childhood here. It's extending from childhood here. Okay, some of you guys may be Sunday school teachers, or you teach the Bible studies, or, you know, you're going for some type of Bible study. But whatever it is, somebody's going through the healing process, guys. So you have to allow somebody to go through the healing process. This could be you as well. All right? That's going through this shit. So somebody here is not ready for love. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody's not ready for love because they're working on themselves right now. They're working on themselves, and this is the type of person that sabotage things in their life because it's extended from childhood. So they're working on themselves. They're working with a group here to better themselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? So some type of counseling sessions. They're going somewhere. They're going somewhere. Okay, but this person, whoever this is, it could be you or somebody else, they're healing at the same time. So you have to allow. So if somebody disappeared, or somebody here that you haven't spoken to in a long time, when it came to love, this is what they were going through here. Okay, because I see that it has nothing to do with love for them. It had everything to do with their own personal demons and the company that they kept. This is why this person rejects offers and rejects people, because they had to work on themselves first and come back to the light, because they were in a dark space and dark company. Okay? Yes. All right, so let's see here. We have 96 people in the chat and only 76 thumbs up. Please get those thumbs up. Yeah, you see what I told you. So this person is healing. This person is healing. So are you. You guys are still healing. Okay, even if you guys are not attending anything, you guys are still healing. Some of you guys are reading uplifting books. Some of you guys are watching uplifting programs and movies. Okay, yes, but somebody is healing here. Some of you guys are healers where you heal others and give them hope and faith as well. But somebody here has a renewed sense of hope and faith for life. For life. For life. This person is starting all over again. Yes, but it has everything to do with, it could be family matters as well, childhood friends, but they're healing. You're healing too. The star card is Aquarius, but there is somebody here that chooses you. Seven of Cups in reverse. They don't have options. If they had options and they're the wrong people, they made their choice. They chose wrong before. They understand what they did here by choosing wrong before. It left them unfulfilled and disappointed here. Yes. Now this person gained a new perspective. They gained a new perspective and they're getting rid of these people with the Seven of Cups in reverse. They're giving up bad habits. They're healing. They're working on themselves. They're working on themselves, working on a team, focused on work, right? They're rejecting offers. If they had options, they're rejecting them because their main goal is to get back, is to get to you, to heal the connection between you and them. Okay, they're working on success. They're working on, somebody may be very successful, but some of you guys are choosing success over love. Some of you guys are rejecting love offers. You're not ready for love. You have no options because you're not looking. So you're just focusing on your success and healing. You're still healing and focusing on working on towards your success. Okay, or fame, to be famous. Some of you guys are already famous out there as well. Some of you guys are talent agents, but I see somebody wanting to work with you. Seven of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are going on an interview or you're going to go audition for something. You're going to get the part. If you were going up against other competitors, you're going to get it. They're going to want to work with you. But I see a company reaching out and they're going to set you up, star status. You're going to be recognized here. Okay, you're going to be recognized here. Now, there was also somebody here that didn't feel good enough for you. So, Six of Pentacles, you may have came in very giving, very loving, very nurturing to someone. It was an imbalance because this person felt like they didn't have enough to give to you or to support the connection. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like they rather, it's like, okay, you see, it's like, when a blessing comes into somebody's life, right? And somebody is used to dealing with easy, not having to pay much or not having to do much and easy sex and easy, or they could just toss them out. It didn't happen with you that way. It didn't happen with you that way. Okay, so it's like you came in very nice, very generous with someone. But again, somebody was torn between two worlds. They were in between two worlds here and they made the wrong choice. And now that they made the wrong choice, because I see here, somebody here is afraid of rejection, but this person may have rejected you. They may have rejected you, right? But like I said, how can I say, don't feel bad about it because this person needed to work on themselves and they didn't feel good enough for you. They didn't feel like they were able to provide or to be that person that you were looking for, right? So it allowed you, it's like, hey, my possible collective, I'm not ready for you because I still have my own demons to work on and addictions and shit like that. But I hope the best for you. You see, I hope the best for you. I hope you meet someone. I hope you meet someone that's on your level that can give you the things that your heart desire. But I am not that person for you. Not yet. Not yet. You see what I'm saying? So this is what happened here. But somebody here wants to come in to heal things because they've been doing the work on themselves. They've been doing the work on themselves. They understand that, this mess that they created. They understand it. Okay, they understand it. All right. Yes. And this person is going to come back. And I see this person being a counselor. This person here knows that they have a life purpose. They have a purpose for their life, and you may have been the one to help them see this, their life purpose. You like I said, catalyst. You were the mirror. You were the catalyst in somebody's life to help them see their future in a whole different perspective and to want more out of life. And this person, you may be mighty surprised that this person is now helping others to heal. Yes, they may want to discuss this with you as well, that you allow them to help them see a different view. Like, look what I've been doing, my possible gang. Look what I've been doing. I've been sitting down. I've been helping children. I've been talking to them. I've been teaching them the Bible. You know, I have a workshop. You want to come and see? Like that. Because this person is not having to do with love. This have nothing to do with love with this person, whoever this person is in your energy. It has nothing to do with love. And you either. It has nothing to do with love. Some of you guys may be wanting to work with juveniles and children as well. Some of you guys want to do this, or you do this already. Some of you guys may be narrators or storytellers as well. You tell a good story, or, you know, you narrate books or programs, you know, like you're the voiceover, like dramatization like that, you know, where you use your voice to like tell the story of what's happening here. Yes. So some of you guys are narrators or storytellers, that this is what you, something that you want to do. Okay. Yes. So yeah, so this is what's happening here, guys. All right. So now that I read that, let's continue here, guys, because there's somebody here like this is in your energy, but you're going to be mighty surprised that they weren't in a relationship. They weren't fucking. They were trying to get their money straight, and they were trying to heal and get counseling services to better their life, because they had some type of addiction or demon attached to them. You know, what we say, a demon, like a disease, you know, and they were trying to get out of the wrong crowd. So you're going to be mighty surprised when somebody come back, the story that they have to tell you about what they've been up to. Okay. Somebody may have even went away to rehab. You understand? Like travel to another state to go to rehab as well. Yes. To live in there and to heal and to attend these services and stuff like that, to better themselves. So it has nothing to do with sex with this person or with you. With some of you guys, it's just work. Money over love for right now, and working on your success and healing. But for somebody else, it was everything that I just mentioned. Okay? Yes. All right, so let's see what's the shadow side to this love. Okay, let's see what, you know, and then I'm going to get the truth is. I'm going to get the truth is, but I want to see what's holding you guys back, or what's holding this person back. Okay? Or this could be a new person, like I said, a brand new person coming in. But yeah, with the Two of Wands, you're going to have a choice. You're going to be at a crossroads here. Okay? Because you're still overcoming some personal addiction and getting rid of toxic people too. Okay? So we started off with Six of Pentacles, so it's mainly, you know, balance. There's a need for balance here. Not overspending, being frugal, and yes, make sure things are paid, domesticated things. Okay, yes. Somebody may need your help as well, but this is what I'm picking up right now. Okay, we have 117 people in the chat and only 93 thumbs up. Please give me my thumbs up. Thank you very much. Good morning, Michelle. Too much. Hey, Tasha Green. How are you? No good ones. You see? Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. So Seven of Cups in reverse means somebody had a reality check, right? It means a lot of things. Seven of Cups in reverse is like a reality check, or no options. Why? Because somebody feels like there's no good ones. Yes. There's a lot of people out there, but they all a piece of shit. I haven't found a good one yet. So you know what? I might as well focus on my work, my money, my success, and my healing journey. See? So because somebody feels like there's no good ones out there. All right? But there's somebody here that learned. That's why Four of Cups came out like that, because some of you guys are just rejecting love offers. You're not ready for love. You don't want it. The Cups is like, unfulfilled. Every time you get into a love situation, it's some bullshit, right? There's no good ones. Or this is how somebody else feels. Now, let me break it down to you. Because reconciliation came out yesterday. Am I right or wrong? New love and reconciliation came out yesterday. Now, if somebody here had options, right? And they chose somebody else over you, and they were given to someone else, right? They saw it for what it was. The illusion. It was just made out of illusion. Addictions, codependency that they're getting out of, right? So somebody feel like they missed a good one. Now they're realizing like what they missed. Remember I was telling you that story about how some people, they just come into somebody's life because they're arrogant, they're on a high horse, they have a lot of options, they're sleeping around with people and doing all this bullshit, right? And you know, God is going to send a person to teach you a lesson. Everybody comes into our life for a lesson, for a reason and or season, right? But always for a reason. So say for instance, you know, the universe sends you someone, right? You cross paths with that person, you get into something with that person, right? You're you know, if that person was a selfish person, right? Selfish, tight with money, a user, arrogant, prideful, egotistical, the universe is going to send them someone who understands this, who's emotionally mature, who's a giver, who understands the type of person that they're dealing with, right? And when it's done, because it always comes to an end with the narcissist, right? When it's done and they move on with their other options, or you move on, or whatever the case may be, right? And this person start exploring, because in the moment, when they're in the moment and they start exploring, right? And when they burn out, guess what? Then they realize that you were the good one. There's no good ones out here. So somebody started to realize all these options and the fucking around and the shit that they were doing, there's no good ones. They chose wrong. Now they're going through the healing journey and focus on work and healing themselves and trying to pick themselves back up. You see what I'm saying? Because this is a type of person that never gave you shit, whoever this person is with the Six of Pentacles. But there is a person here that is coming in. There is a person that is coming in that doesn't have options. They're not going to treat you like an option. It's only going to be you and them. Because this person understands quality. They understand quality when they see a person. They know when a person take care of themselves, and they know when a person is about their business. This is a type of person that don't enter into relationship easily. Whether they're new, I see a new person, what is a new person, they don't enter into relationship easily. But at the same time, you have to show them. You have to show them that you with them, because they're not going to be doing everything by themselves as well. Reciprocity. This person looks for reciprocity. So if like, even if it's a man, it's not only a man's job to reach out to a woman. I know you don't want to seem thirsty, but some men like it when you reach out to them because it shows genuine interest. Got it? They feel like, so because some people feel like, oh well, that's a man. A man don't feel like what a woman feel. Are you stupid? Men get their feelings hurt too, but they're afraid of rejection. It's easier for a woman to reject a man than, do you know how hard it is for a man to get pussy? I'm just going to tell you right now, 18 plus. 18 plus. Okay, this is why I put 18 plus. I'm talking some real shit here. Do you know how hard it is for a man to get pum pum compared to a woman to get dick? I'm being honest. I'm being totally honest. A woman could get cock quicker than a guy could get kitty cat. It is. It's true what I tell you. A man wants to feel wanted. Thank you, Lala. So true, right, Nina? Hey, Anonymous. This is what I'm saying. So, you know, some men, they look for reciprocity. So they're not going to, they feel the same way you feel. They don't want to feel thirsty, so they're not going to be calling you and texting you every 5 minutes. Because they expect you to have a life. You know, that's another thing. They expect you to have a life and have a job. Don't call them 24/7. They're not going to do the same. But at the same time, they would like for you to reach out to them as well. Like, hey, how you doing? And trust and believe me, if that man is interested, he gonna text you right back, right away. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? You know, like that. Because he's been waiting too. If he likes you, he's been waiting too. But he doesn't want to seem thirsty, and neither do you. I'm telling you the fucking truth. I'm telling you the truth here. So that's how that works. So this person looks for reciprocity. Reciprocity. Okay? But this person understands quality. Seven of Cups. Who can't who can't have their cake and eat it too? Everybody could have their cake and eat it too if they want to. But this person is serious. That's coming in. There is nobody else, because there's not a lot of good ones out here, and this person understands that, and so do you. But now, if somebody wants to reconcile with you, now they're understanding that there are no good ones out here. That you was the real one. They just missed up. They missed out. Missed opportunity. 4 of Cups. They missed their opportunity here. But they still want to heal things. Okay? Yes. All right, so let's see what's the shadow side. If you was nice, if you was generous, if you was kind, they would never forget that. They would never forget you. I always tell people that. No third parties, right? No third parties. So this person is coming in with no third parties. But right now, this is gonna come when you least expect it, because some of you guys are just focusing on your money. So when you meet this person, you're gonna be like, wow, because a new one and an old one is coming in. Okay, so let's see. Right, unpredictable. What I said, this is gonna come in when you least expect it. Okay. But it's good to maintain a little bit of unpredictability, to maintain unpredictable at times, right? We don't want routine. But there was somebody here that was confusing. This is their shadow side to this person. Somebody here is unpredictable. 1 minute they love you, next minute. So it's like a love-hate relationship for some of you guys. But, you know, this right here is like somebody here that carries on secret affairs, or they was carrying on secret affairs behind your back. But again, you'll never know what they're going to do. This person here was living in the moment. 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is like having options, but now somebody ran out of options. They have no options because now they see it for what it is. Okay? They may have been dealing with somebody that was unpredictable as well. And that's another thing. When spirit, when these narcissists mess up on a good one, guess what happens? Spirit send them a person just like them. Just like them. A narcissist just like them that takes them for a ride. Yes. Telling you. Yeah, so somebody here was unpredictable. They were unreliable. Yes. Disappearing acts. Ghost you, you know, shit like that. And you're like, what the fuck happened? You know, why you just ghost me out of nowhere? What happened? So this is what happened here with this person. But now somebody's realizing that their actions, but while being unpredictable and disappearing and going off with other people, now they're realizing that there's no good ones out there. They missed one. They missed the one. Okay? Yes. All right, so let's continue here, guys. Let's get what the truth is here with this love message. Everybody thinks the grass is greener, right? We have 118 people in the chat and only 109 thumbs up. Please get those thumbs up. Hey, Brittany Kennedy. Ashley Clark, good morning. Games, you see? So somebody here was playing a lot of fucking games. This may be a forbidden love, same-sex relationship. It could even be family. All right? But somebody here, it's a lot of games. But this relationship is frowned upon by many. And this is how this person feels. They feel like if they come in, it's gonna be talks. It could be different culture, different race. There's something here, but somebody here likes to play a lot of games. Now, somebody may have had a gambling problem as well, or they took the wrong risk. They took unnecessary risk that cost them their ass. Okay. Yes, but playing games just to keep your attention. And so this what this person was doing. Hot and cold, in and out, disappearing acts and shit like that. But they had options, but now somebody don't. No, now somebody don't have options here. They ran out of options here. Now they're realizing that the streets don't love nobody. They're realizing this. When you play games, what happens when you play stupid games? When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's what they say, right? Doing some clown ass shit. Hey, Luca Fitness. Yeah, children. What? So, look at this. So, somebody was playing a game here, stupid game, and possibly get somebody pregnant here. Play stupid games. They took a risk. Okay? By not wearing protection. Hey, Charles King. Hey, Elected. Yeah. And they fucked around and got somebody pregnant here. Or somebody was playing games. Somebody here may be playing games with children or using children as a pawn. That's not fucking nice. So you may have a baby mama or a baby pappy that's playing games with your fucking children here. Or, you know, somebody here ran a bad game on someone, like they wanted to start a family with them. And then when somebody really got pregnant here, somebody disappeared on someone here. I'm telling you. Now somebody owes somebody money here for some damn child support here. Yeah. Unfinished business, like I said. Somebody has unfinished business with someone. Okay. Somebody possibly said, hey, you were sleeping around with other people. That's not mine, but that's not what the DNA says. Or that's not what the DNA gonna say here. But somebody was fucking around here. Acting like, so even if they don't have children or there wasn't a pregnancy, somebody was playing games like a child. Somebody was childish here. Okay, but I see somebody here that took a gamble and took a risk with someone by not using protection and got somebody pregnant here. But like the unpredictable says, they're unreliable. Somebody here had a pregnancy with somebody that was unreliable, was playing a game with them like they were really into them. You see? Somebody was playing a game with someone like they were really into them. But all it was to get a piece of the goods, right? Because it was a game. And when this person got pregnant, then it became serious. See? Yes. Bingo. But somebody may have had children here. Okay, so be careful with pregnancy, guys, or getting somebody pregnant here. But you're giving yourself new beginnings here with children. And I see somebody may have a lot of kids here. A lot of kids. Or somebody was playing games that they were pregnant, but they weren't. You know, like, oh yeah, or this was possibly this was not somebody's child here. Somebody was possibly playing games, or, you know, saying like they were pregnant, they were this, they were that, and they weren't pregnant, or somebody wasn't the father of a child here. That could be that too. So yeah, let's see. Somebody just disappeared. Where, you know, they said they were pregnant, and, you know, they just disappeared, or something happened here. But let's see. Let's see. Hey, Lilith Reyes. Hey, Chica Loca. Hey, Electric Blue. There we go. Third party interfering with your relationship. So this was a third party here. This was a third party. Somebody was playing games and got somebody pregnant here while they were in another connection. Yes, but be careful with somebody putting you in a third party and trying to procreate with you here while they have somebody else. Okay? Yes. Hey, Carlina Franklin. Hey, Lucas. Forgiveness. Somebody wants your forgiveness. But Spirit is saying, forgive this and let it go. So even if you were in a connection here and somebody here got somebody else pregnant, I'm sorry, but I believe if somebody cheats on me, that they could have that bitch or that motherfucker that they were cheating with. That's what I believe. Don't come back here. You get somebody pregnant, stay with that motherfucker because I don't want you. Obviously, you weren't happy here, so you could be happy over there. Okay? But forgiveness is for yourself. You don't have to take that motherfucker back. But I advise you that there are other people out there. Okay? There are other people out there. And, you know, once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Okay? I just want to let that be known. All right? Yes. So forgiveness. Forgiveness is for yourself. So Spirit say, forgive this, let it go, and release it once and for all. All right? I'm going to have to get my other deck because this is third party situation and this is looking like some toxic shit here. Sorry. Didn't we fucking get mistress yesterday? We got mistress yesterday and all that shit. Okay. Hey, Empress Unique. If you guys would like to join me, please hit that join button here because I'm here Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. If anything happens, I'll let you guys know ahead of time. But yes, you know, get this live around to other people. All of these lives are under morning motivation. It doesn't matter what title I put at the end. Hey, Dulce. All right, so let's see what else comes out here. Yeah, baiting. You see? So somebody here have a third party. This person was in it to win it. They were in it to win it here. Like I said, Spirit always send people, the right person for the right, you know, like to teach a person a lesson here. And they were baiting them in. But all that time, they just wanted to procreate with someone here. Okay? But this person played games too. Seducing and uses weakness. Yeah, because somebody had a sex addiction here. Okay, so somebody here was playing on somebody's senses because somebody didn't know how to keep their shit in their pants here. Okay? Yes. Hey, Tasha Gaspard. Waiting. Oh my gosh, what the fuck are you waiting? So you're dealing with a, listen to this. This is a Jezebel. You're dealing with a Jezebel. So somebody was sleeping around with a Jezebel. Okay? And somebody here was waiting for this motherfucker. What the hell you waiting for this person for? And they were sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry. And even got somebody pregnant. Put you in a third party. Okay? If this is you, what the fuck you waiting for? Yes. Fuck that motherfucker. Shit. I ain't waiting for no fucking body. Hell no. The sound is going in and out. The sound is bad. Hey, good morning, gardener with Lady Phil. The feed is good. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, so somebody was waiting. They were too busy fucking around with a Jezebel here. Spirit saying, forgive this person, release it. Even that, huh? I don't understand. I'm getting no and yes. Am I good or not? If you can't hear me, then I'll shut it down. Okay. So Spirit saying, forgive this. This person was playing the game, but they're getting their karma. They're getting their karma at the same time. Stop waiting for this person here. Okay, because this person here, it has a sexual addiction. They like to sleep around with different people here. And there was somebody in it to win it. And they want it, all right. If they had a pregnancy, they want it. They could have them. Know your worth. Yeah. And now somebody having regrets. It's in and out. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I don't know whether to shut it down or what, because there's somebody saying it's in and out, it's this and that, they can't hear me, it's pausing. I'm getting a lot of different things going on here. Somebody's having a lot of regrets here, guys. Somebody's having a lot of regrets. Deeper regrets their actions, feeling guilty for cheating, trying not to hurt anyone. Well, that's what it is. That's what it is. Now, if somebody was in a relationship, right? Because this is what other people do. When somebody here gets caught cheating, right? The way they fix it is to get the partner, oh, let's have a baby. Like children fix things. Like, oh, you know what? I'm going to show you that I'm with you. Let's have a child. Let's try to work on having a child together. That don't fix shit. That's just another expense. A child makes things worse. So even if they didn't get a mistress or somebody else pregnant, they may have had a child with their main person that they were with, just to prove a point that they're going to stay with them. That dumb shit. In the dark, yeah. So this person is embarrassed. They remain in low key, like I said, in the dark. So this person here had to heal their shadow side. They're working on their shadow side right now because they have no options. It's in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. Now they're realizing there's no good ones out there. You got what I'm saying? Yes. Don't know what's going on, feeling lost, fear of the unknown. Yes. So somebody here had to work on their dark side here. So they remain incognito. They're embarrassed. They're embarrassed. And you see the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords came out. You want the truth and nothing but the truth. But you're speaking your truth too, and you setting those healthy boundaries, and you cutting through people's masks. And this motherfucker knows it. This motherfucker, whoever this person is, they know that you're gonna tear them a new asshole. Got it? They can't fuck around with you. Oh, you know what song I picked up for you guys? I forgot to tell you guys. You know what song I picked up? I am so sorry, guys. I picked up Follow You Down by Gin Blossom. Gin Blossoms. GINBLOSSOMS. Gin Blossoms. Follow You Down. Everywhere you go, I will follow you down. So somebody here is going to be following you down. Okay? Yes. Because they realize they fucked up. They're regretting it. So listen to that song and see what you get from it. Okay? But it's like somebody here that's going to follow you down. So it's like they're in the dark. So somebody here, if you're not speaking to someone or you was waiting for someone, don't wait for this person. But they still keeping their eye on you if you have a social media. But this is a type of person that likes to remain low key. Yes. They have a social media, but they don't use it like they should. Basuda. Yes, OG. Please give me my thumbs up. Please give me my thumbs up. I just said it, right? I just said the song, right? And I just said what this person is doing, right? Everywhere you go, I will follow you down. They're watching you in the dark. I told you. Pay attention to your girl Tosh, man. I'm nice with my shit. I know my fucking shit. Okay? Don't play with me. Yes. Thank you. Yes, the GOAT. Thank you, man. I'm trying to find membership. I can't. I don't know, Lucas. It's supposed to have a join button. It's supposed to have a join button. It's supposed to just say join, or if you swipe, it could say membership. Empress Unique, can you help out Lucas? Can you help him out, please? Anybody who has a membership, can you help him out? Because Empress Unique was having the same problem. Yeah. So, yeah. They're in regret. They're spying on you. Okay? They're possibly waiting for you to reach out to them. With baiting, you may be looking good and, you may be, getting your sexy on. Even if you're a man or woman, they see that you're looking good. But, yeah. Yeah. Now they're realizing that they're no good ones. They made the wrong choice. They made the wrong choice and invested in the wrong people, situation, person. They made the wrong choice. Yes. Yep. Everywhere you go, I will follow you down. Yeah, so they're in regret. And although they're not speaking to you, you're not speaking to them, they're in the dark, like, they're hidden. There's hidden aspects. They're looking at you. You cannot, everything that you do, they're going to be spying on you here. And it's kind of great because, hey, Veronica Brown, peace and blessings to you, my love. Thank you, Electric Blue, for joining my membership. Yeah, so everything you do, they're spying on you, babes. Okay? Yes, they are. So let's continue here with this reading. All right? For my members out there, we're gonna have fun because I'm gonna be doing for members. Once I get it accumulate, I'm gonna be doing members only lives. So not everybody could see my lives. Only you gonna see my lives and the crazy shit that I do here. It's gonna be fun. All right, so let's go. The mistress in reverse now. The mistress in reverse. So where somebody was a mistress, okay, somebody got their self out of a third party situation, or somebody removed the mistress, or somebody here said, oh well, you know what, but now somebody doesn't want the mistress anymore. Somebody doesn't want a mistress. Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody doesn't want third parties anymore. Somebody just want one person. They had a huge reality check here. There is no more options. So now where somebody was the mistress, somebody, okay, is 11, it's going to be 11:11 soon. This time is a minute behind, is 11:10. So it's going to be 11:11 soon on my end. I don't see it yet. I see 11:10. Okay, but anyway, remember we said we have mistress yesterday? Somebody was somebody mistress? Not anymore. Either the mistress removed themselves from the equation, this third party, the mistress removed themselves, or somebody stopped speaking to the mistress, cut the mistress out, or somebody here doesn't want this person to be their mistress anymore. Now this person wants to make this person their official person. Got it? Yes. But this could very well may be the ex-mistress. But yeah, so somebody here cut themselves out. They removed themselves as being the mistress, or removed themselves out of a third party. Okay? Now it's know-it-all. So you may have been dealing with a know-it-all here. Now it's 11:11 on the clock here. You see? So you make your wish. Okay? So yeah, unsolicited advice and annoying. So remember we have manipulation. We have somebody was getting manipulated here. So there was somebody here that was always in somebody's ear. It could have been a friend, family, or this other person that they were dealing with. Like, oh yeah, what were we talking about yesterday? What were we talking about yesterday when we were talking about people trying to control people's lives, interfere with their lives, or try to, how can I say? It's like a person who's overbearing, or try to like force feed their belief onto someone here. This is that type of person that they were dealing with. This is the type of person that they were dealing with. Okay, that was around them. A know-it-all. Okay, yes, that was feeding shit to somebody here, and it's like this person was like taking it in, but not seeing clearly. Seven of Cups upright is not seeing clearly, but now somebody here had a reality check. Yes, they got a huge wake-up call here. The pregnancy, the this, the that, the actions, the third party. Now they're realizing here what they did. Now this person, let's take away know-it-all. This person here may have came off as a smart person. Like they say, Aquarius people, to attract Aquarius person, we like intellect, we like the mind. Okay? We are sapiosexual people. Sapiosexual which means that we go for highly intelligent people here, and we like the way a person thinks, right? If you can feed our mind and teach us, and we can learn something, and we go after that. Okay? So this is a type of person that came in smart. This is a type of person that likes smart people, right? This person came in smart or whatever. They had all the answers to their questions. So somebody gravitated to someone like this. But guess what? Down the line, this person woke up to this reality that this person is just a know-it-all. They think they know every fucking thing. This person thinks that they're smarter than the whole world. So this person didn't really fully understand this person and who they were or are at that time, but now they understand it. Because you see,